My name is Jess. I was born and raised in Taranaki. I'm half Pākehā, half Māori. My iwi is Ngāti Rūnui, and this is my story about stepping out. I always wanted to get into hairdressing. I did my first year of ladies hairdressing and ended up not liking it as much as I thought I was going to, which took me on to barbering. And I felt like I just fit in a little bit more in a barber shop. It's a little bit more laid back and relaxed like I am. And yeah, I wanted to be good at it. So I just worked hard on getting as good as I could. And yeah, 14 years down the track, I've now opened my own business, which was always the dream. So now I'm here, it's cool, it's awesome. It's Aroha's way, so Aroha is my middle name. It's basically how I show Aroha to people. They sit in my chair, we talk, make them feel fresh and good, and they walk out with their head high.
Are those spots on purpose?
When they came in, so it's my passion.
I heard a rumor that she just first
Oh, people wish. Hey, if only you could get a spot. I think it's very similar in the way of people following me and supporting me and sort of showing their love and how proud they are of me for doing it, except there's more love in it because it's my own. So people are just like, wow, this is amazing, you're doing it, you're doing you. I think when I've run other people's businesses, I've always treated the business like it's my own, treated the clientele like, you know, they're mine without. So, you know, yeah, so that part of it hasn't really changed apart from, yeah, just feeling a lot more like passionate and like a new lease on life because it's my own and it's the dream, so. So hard, so hard. The guy that actually helped me do it pushed me over the edge pretty much. Like he was like, why not, you know? And I always have had a plan for my business when I eventually get there. But yeah, taking that final step to do it is the scariest part. So yeah, having the support from him to know that everything was going to be okay, and then the support and love from my whānau to be like, you've got this, you already know, like you're fine, you can do it. Yeah, really helped me get there. So I've been boxing with Charlie and Michelle since the moment I got into it. I used to cut Charlie's hair years ago, met Michelle years ago, literally saw her on social media that they were putting on a fight night. They said something about first-time fighters and I was like, oh, hey, like I want to try something different this year, you know, like I want to do something else. You know, kind of feel like you get stuck in a rut in life and nothing's different, nothing's changing. Yeah, so I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. So I got in touch with them and they were like, oh, you've got experience in boxing? And I'm like, nah, like how long does it take to train? And they're like minimum 12 weeks, but yeah, okay, maybe come to a class first. I'd never done anything to do with boxing before. Felt real silly in the beginning because you know it's something new, something you don't know. Yeah, you feel silly, like you're doing it all wrong, but you're not. You're learning, so it's something new. Yeah, and then I had a goal to work towards, like getting in the ring, and then yeah, just kept working towards it. Yep. So the club that I'm with is the Stable Boxing and Fitness. That's run by Charlie Rudd and Michelle Rudd. Yep.
Charlie Horse.
The horse.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, and it must have been intimidating. Tell me what it was like when you first entered the boxing world and having been around other people that were experienced.
Scary. So intimidating. So Charlie and Michelle didn't actually have their gym up and running just yet when I first started with them. So when I started with them, they were doing their classes at Snap Fitness, which obviously is a gym. I have this like gym phobia, so I parked my car up, got out, got back in, started my car to leave, turned it off. I had to self-talk, get in there. As soon as Charlie seen me, hey, come in. So, like that's him, everybody's welcome. Makes you feel comfortable, and even though it was super intimidating because I was surrounded by a lot of people that already knew much more than what I did, me knowing nothing. Charlie and Michelle both made me feel so comfortable, and I wouldn't have carried on the journey if it wasn't for him backing me the whole time. So, yeah. Leading up to fight night, we at the stable are like a big family. We're constantly checking in on each other. It's quite an emotional roller coaster preparing for a fight. There's lots of things to prepare for that you have no idea that you need to prepare for. So my teammates, I guess, that were all fighting on the night, they all sort of check in. Even the ones that are here at the stable that weren't fighting on the night, they're still checking in on us constantly. Just sort of like lifting you up to keep you sane, I guess, because it's hard. It's so hard. Without their support all the way through, I wouldn't have got to fight night, I think. And then on fight night, everybody prepares in their own different way, mentally, physically, but we're all very conscious of each other and where each other's at, and look out for each other to make sure we're good. Walked out, all I could hear was just everybody saying my name, everybody cheering, which actually made me feel a little bit at ease because I knew that all my loved ones were there watching, and if they weren't there, they were watching it on the live. And I got to the edge of the ring, shook out everything that I was sort of feeling beforehand. I felt like I stood there for ages, shaking it all out. But I shook it all out and headed up into the ring. So, yeah. Just do it. We sort of like had our little game plan of what we're going to do round 1, round 2, round 3. Low key all went out the window. I knew what my first move was, and I did it. And then it was just carrying on, like inspiring in the club. I can block everybody out and just hear my coach in the corner. I couldn't do that on fight night. I could hear everything and everyone. Which was also cool too, because just the experience. It's adrenaline, like so much adrenaline. I honestly couldn't even remember what I'd done after the first round, coming out back into my corner. Adrenaline takes over so much. Mental capacity, still good. Knowing that I just had the one more round left, I was like, sweet, one more, you got this. Physically, again, you know, it starts to go downhill because the adrenaline starts coming down. It's pretty hardcore when you're trying to, like, you know, I just forgot all my combos. I was like, as long as I keep jabbing, we're good. So coming to the end of the round, by the end of the round, I was shattered. But yeah, I was just glad that I'd made it.
Outside, there has to be a winner, unless it's a draw. But on this occasion, your winner is coming out of the blue corner.
A lot of it I actually don't remember. I just remember so emotional. Just it kind of felt like I'd failed because they'd all come to watch me. They gave me nothing but love and support and encouragement, and said that in their eyes I won. And in my own eyes, I had won too, you know, just winning, getting in the ring in the first place. I came out of the ring and they'd all moved up from where their seats were initially, so I could see them over there, but I knew that if I went that way, I was going to break down in front of everybody. So I went this way and I was like, they'll come, I know they will. And as soon as I got out the back, they just surrounded me. It was amazing. They, helped pull me together. Just stepping out, first of all, has encouraged me to, encourage others, encourage my loved ones around me. To want to step out and try other things. I feel like I've gotten to 30 years old and have stayed quite reserved, sort of like socially and stuff like that. Just more keeping to myself, worrying about my mahi and my family, and that's about it. So I've made some lifelong friends in this boxing gym. It's been amazing. Like, just the people, the achievements of getting fit. It's been a long time. Just feeling better, doing something with myself. My niece Alani has also started boxing through watching me. So it's real encouraging to see her step out and try something different also. And just to see her do it so well is awesome. And to say that she wants to jump in the ring after watching me jump in the ring is like, whoa. She's 8, by the way. Just the achievements of feeling good, being out there. To give something new a go is better than not giving it a go at all. And trying your best is so much better than not trying at all, because you don't know how things are going to go unless you try. And I don't think anything is impossible. I just think some things are harder than others. But they get easier when you practice and when you try. And things that we see as a failure are not actually failures. They're just bumps in the road that we need to keep jumping over. And having the support of loved ones definitely helps. And You know, if you don't have that, something like the boxing club that I belong to is extra love that pushes you to do better and be your best. So everybody's best looks different as well. So being your best is your best, not anybody else's. My name is Jessica Robinson, and I encourage you to step out of the comfort